So Bowman Baseball goes live in about 6 days, which means it'll be available for every single seller on Loupe, because what Loupe does is they make sure that you've got product if you're a seller. And I'm really excited about this product. I've been talking about it in the last few episodes, and they finally went live with the checklist 1 week out from release. It's got so many guys from our top 100 prospect list, which I'm super amped about. Some guys that Jack saw, some Yankees that I know Peter likes, and then some other prospects that I know Peter and I have talked about in the past. So a super, super loaded checklist that I'm already putting money aside so that I can go on the Loupe app and just pretty much rip as many packs as possible. And I'm telling you, by the time we record the next episode in the next Loupe segment, when we're talking about the biggest hits of the week, one of them is going to be mine.
And it's just straight up a good investment. I mean, more often than not, you're probably going to win. And even if you don't, it's such a good time to just being on the Loupe app, breaking cards. I mean, there's just breaks every 5 minutes. I was telling Jack on the last podcast, you go on the Loupe app, it's just bang, 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 bang. It's every single second. I love it.
Every second. And the
for
beautiful
a psycho
thing is,
like me, who's currently sweating a Guardians money line, they're losing 3-0, by the way. I need some money.
Yeah. Well, here you go. Here's the thing too, is even if you don't pull the big name card. So one of the biggest autographs in this checklist is Khalil Watson. And obviously that's a guy that was withheld from the draft box and has as much upside as anybody. Everybody's trying to get Khalil Watson, but then there's also George Valera. There's also Jackenzie Noel, who is a prospect we love and talk about. How about Trey Sweeney, Peter? He wasn't in the first draft set. Now he's in this one. So like, there's a lot of really good players. Oswaldo Cabrera. They always withhold the Yankees because they know everyone wants the freaking Yankees. And there's so many good players. Ellie De La Cruz makes his first autograph appearance in here. I mean, like, the odds are in your favor. Even if you don't hit the big name guy, if you pull a base card of some of these dudes, you're in great shape. Curtis Mead. I mean, that's another guy that's on our top 100 list. There's like 8 guys from our top 100 list that are in this checklist for their first autograph. I'm really amped up about this. And basically every seller will have something available. Peter, I'll start with you because I know Jack has a bunch of names he likes. Also, Matt McClain has his first autograph on here, which I am amped about.
Highest floor in baseball history.
Yes. who are you like? I know you like Trey Sweeney. Is that a card like you'll want to go after a little bit?
Yes, but I don't think he'll end up being a Yankee. I think they're going to use him as a trade piece. Think about it. Where would they play him?
That is fact.
You have Anthony Volpe. And then if Volpe doesn't work out, you got Oswald Peraza. And the Yankees, what they've been doing, it's clear that they're loading up on these talented shortstop prospects. They kind of want best player available. That's what Trey Sweeney was. And Trey Sweeney's performing like it. But I think he's going to be the starting shortstop for not the New York Yankees one day. But with that being said, the starting shortstop for a team one day. I think he's a really legit prospect, and I think they're going to trade him for somebody. The only reason why is just because they have this gluttony of, and not just of shortstop prospects, their best prospects, both of them are both shortstops and expected to stick it short. You might put Oswald Peraza at second, but he's a Gold Glove level defender. And I'm getting too far into the weeds.
But another shortstop, by the way, dude. Another shortstop that has his first auto on here, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Another one.
He's good too. He had like 28 pumps last year.
Exactly.
A few other prospects that I'm really excited about. I don't know if I mentioned George Valera yet, but like he's one that I'm going to be going after big time on this checklist. And then Dustin Harris, first base / outfield for the Rangers, just missed our top 100 list. Absolutely rakes. Few other guys, it's not their first auto, but still, if you pull their auto, you should be amped. Jordan Lawler has an autograph in here. That's one that, even though it's not his first, is extremely, exciting and valuable. And I would be going after that. Colton Cowser as well. That's another one that not his first. Very excited about it. And then Alan Cerda has his first auto. And Jack, I wanted to wrap up with that guy because out of the guys you saw last year, there's a few that you saw in Fort Wayne. Who are you most interested in trying to scoop up here? You got Eusebio Angeles, who played in high A with you guys over in Fort Wayne. You played against Alan Cerda. You missed Ellie De La Cruz, who's someone I'm extremely excited about. And also Henry Davis has an auto in here. But who you saw are you most excited to potentially scoop up? Eddies Leonard, did you see him?
I saw Eddies Leonard, and I was very impressed by Eddies Leonard.
He has an auto in here too, his first.
There we go. Angeles is like the 350 batting average, 350 slugging guy. He's everything you want from Nicky Lopez and more. Serda, I got a little hot and bothered by him. So Serda is like a freaky athlete. And I think if he puts it all together, Serda is the type of guy that will be an all-star and will be an exciting all-star. And I think people are going to fall in love with quickly. I think Serda is one of those guys. Also, I want everybody else to go read that Fangraphs write up about Curtis Mead that said he was like pot-bellied and like, super
Rude.
unathletic or something.
So nasty.
Yeah, like I want everybody to read that and think that he sucks so I can get his cards for way cheaper. Is that fair?
Yeah, because he rakes, absolutely rakes. So we will be ripping these. I'll probably be ripping some on a live stream soon. But if you want to download the Loupe app, the link is in our description to let them know that we sent you. Please use that link to download it. And we will be doing some giveaways very soon for credits to Loupe. So stay tuned for that. So if you download the app, you'll be eligible to win some credits to potentially put some money towards or have a free opportunity to chase some of these cards. So stay tuned there. And also I will be blowing a lot of money and ripping open and chasing a lot of these autographs. So if you have any questions, I've enjoyed a lot of the DMs and card questions I've been getting at my personal Twitter. Feel free to ask me any questions you got on collecting and stuff like that, because it is really fun. And I've obviously gotten really back into it big time. But yeah, download the Loupe app, LOUPE, link in description.